Second topic of chapter number 2 is their properties of addition of rational numbers. There are some properties. First is their commutative property. According to this property, the sum remains same even if we change the order of addends. The order of addends, if we change, the sum remains same. How it is? For example, x and y are any two rational numbers. Then x plus y is equal to y plus x. We have to show that. Let two rational numbers minus 3 upon 2 represents x and 1 upon 4 represents y. Therefore, minus 3 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4, the denominator of these two numbers is there 2 and 4. Therefore, LCM is there 4. Now, we have to add these. LCM we have to put at the denominator, and numerator there are two terms, minus 6 and 1. How it is? We have to multiply first rational number by the LCM, that is minus 3 upon 2 into 4, it is equal to 2, and minus 3 into 2, that is equal to minus 6. The numerator of first rational number is there minus 6, and the numerator of second rational number, we have to multiply second rational number again by LCM. 1 upon 4 into 4, that is equal to 1. 1 into 1, that is equal to 1. Now the numerator of second rational number is also equal to 1. Minus 6 plus 1, that is equal to minus 5. Therefore, this rational number becomes minus 5 upon 4. Now, second term is there y plus x. Y is there 1 upon 4 plus x is there minus 3 upon 2. Then plus minus minus is there. So it becomes 1 upon 4 minus 3 upon 2. Now the LCM of these two numbers, these two denominators 4 and 2 is also equal to 4. Now multiply the first rational number by the LCM, that is 1 upon 4 into 4, that is equal to 1. Similarly, the second rational number is that minus 3 upon 2. Multiply it by the LCM, that is 4. When we divide, we get 2. Minus 3 into 2 becomes equal to minus 6. After this, the numerator of these two rational numbers becomes 1 and minus 6. 1 minus 6 is equal to minus 5. So it becomes minus 5 upon 4. So we can say that x plus y is equal to y plus x. This is the first property, that is commutative property. Now second property is their associative property. According to this property, the sum of the three rational number remains same even after changing the grouping of the addends. After changing the grouping of the addends. Let three rational numbers are there x and y and z. X, y and z are any three rational number, then x plus y plus z is equal to x plus y plus z. We can prove it by using some example, that is x equal to 1 upon 2, y is equal to minus 2 upon 3, z is equal to 3 upon 4. Now the first case is there x plus y plus z. In this case, when we add these three rational numbers, the answer is there 7 upon 12. Similarly, when we add x plus y plus z, the second grouping, in that case answer also equal to 7 upon 12. So we can say that it is the associative property which is used for 3 or more than 3 numbers. Next property is there additive identity. In this case, when 0 is added to any rational number, the sum is the rational number itself. For example, x be any rational number. So in this case, 0 plus x becomes equal to x, and similarly x plus 0 is also equal to x. So we can say that 0 is called the identity element of addition. For example, 0 plus 2 upon 5. 2 upon 5 is a rational number. When we add 0 to our rational number, and that is 2 upon 5, the answer is there 2 upon 5. Or 2 upon 5 is added to 0, then answer is also equal to 2 upon 5. So 0 is always the additive identity of every rational number. Next property is there additive inverse. In this case, every rational number has an additive inverse such that their sum is equal to 0. If x is a rational number, then minus x is a rational number such that x plus minus x is equal to x minus x, that is equal to 0. So we can say that negative of every rational number is called the additive inverse of the number. negative of every rational number is called the additive inverse of given number. Like additive inverse of 1 upon 5 is minus 1 upon 5, that is negative of 1 upon 5, such that 1 upon 5 plus minus 1 upon 5 is equal to 1 upon 5 minus 1 upon 5, that is equal to 0. Similarly, for negative rational number, the additive inverse of minus 2 upon 3 is negative of it, that is minus minus 2 upon 3. So minus minus becomes plus, so 2 upon 3. Therefore, additive inverse of minus 2 upon 3 is there 2 upon 3, such that minus 2 upon 3 plus 2 upon 3 becomes equal to 0. So, the sum of a number and its additive inverse is always equal to 0. There are some examples of same denominator, that is worksheet 1 and question number 1. 2 upon 7 plus 5 upon 7. The denominator is same, then we add the numerators. 2 plus 5, that is equal to 7. 7 upon 7 becomes equal to 1. The second example and fifth example I have done here. Minus 5 upon 9 plus 7 upon 9. In this case, the denominators are same. Therefore, minus 5 plus 7 upon 9, it is equal to 2 upon 9. 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. Minus plus is minus. So 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. But sign of bigger number is positive. So it is positive. So its answer is there 2 upon 9. Similarly, second case is there. In this case, the denominator of one rational number is there minus 6. So we will make it positive. How we can make it positive? So we will take it to the numerator. Minus plus minus. So it becomes minus. And 6 to the 12 plus 5, that is equal to 17. 17 upon 6. Minus 17 upon 6 minus 13 upon 6. Denominators are same. Then we add the numerator. So minus 17 minus 13, that is equal to minus 30 upon 6. It is equal to minus 5.